A fine afternoon for baseball at Turner Field. It's the Yankees and the Braves, and it's coming up next. MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, Turner Field in Atlanta. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Yankees and the Atlanta Braves. Hi again, everybody. Welcome to Yankees baseball here on the show. Matt Vasgersian here with you. Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, ought to be a decent pitching matchup here this afternoon.
Yeah, and both of these guys are going to have their work cut out for them in this game. It's awfully hot down there today, and you got to make sure you take in a lot of fluids because it's easy to tire out quickly in this kind of weather, especially if you run into a long inning or two.
We'll hear plenty more from the guys moving forward, but before we do, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting New York Yankees as Joe Girardi's starting nine assembles this way. Julio Teheran will get the call to face them, and the key for him will almost certainly be getting ahead in the count early. We've seen in the past when he's forced to work from behind, he can run into some problems. Now a quick look at how the Braves will align themselves behind him. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. EK, as we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped three straight.
And you know, the little things have been a recurring theme on these telecasts for years now, but when you're in a losing streak like this, no matter how minor it is, it always seems like the little things are going the other team's way. That has certainly been the case these last few games.
And he rolls over on that one, foul. It's still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And he's bunting with two strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Well, you just saw the good slider for the punch out there, but let's call up the scouting report to give you a look at what else he features. Brett Gardner will get his first opportunity now. Now here's the first pitch. Oh, he got his fastball that time as this one sent into right center. That's a base hit.
Yeah, plenty to worry about now with only one out. Not only do you have a dangerous hitter on deck, but you've got a real speedster over there at first, so he could very well be on the move here.
Carlos Beltran will get his first shot now with the runner at first following the one-out single. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, but the runner's back easily. He waits, now the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close, it's a ball and no strikes. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea to hold the ball a little longer out there on the mound. Really vary your times to the plate. You can't be...
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base.
Well, that's just good execution right there. Hit your slide steps. That makes it easier and quicker for the catcher to handle the ball. He gets a good throw off to second base, and they get their guy.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Warren is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Yanks held in check, and now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Now the starting lineup on your screen for the Atlanta Braves as announced by manager Freddie Gonzalez. And there's a look at the starter this lineup will match up against as you take a look at his line on the right side of your screen. And a look now at the defensive alignment for the Yankees behind him. Nick Markakis will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, right fielder number 22, Nick Markakis.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. You know, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, EK. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And this time of year is really starting to catch up with these guys now. They've been fairly lifeless here in these past few games. Bullpen's tired, starters are tired. Heck, everybody's tired. But you've got to find a way to push through it.
The 1-1 now to Markakis. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The 2-1 home. 2-2 now.
Now at the plate, here's where you got to put yourself in the pitcher's head and figure out, what would I throw on a 2-2 pitch?
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Switch hitter on deck, Nick Swisher. 3-2, here it comes. And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. The next 3-2. This is sharply hit back up the middle, and the leadoff man is going to reach here. He's got a base hit.
So far, so good. They get a scoreless top of the first, and now a leadoff single to start things in their half.
Nick Swisher will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. He's set, now the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready now on 1-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A runner at first with no outs here. Now the 1-2 to Swisher. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. Gardner arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting third, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Now the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
I don't think he's going to want to throw that pitch in that same location again ever in his life to this guy.
Runners on first with one down. He's set, now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Pause, now the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
He's bounced back nicely here after the leadoff single. Kept the guy anchored at first. He's done what he's needed to do.
A.J. Pierzynski will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Now the first pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, that finds a zone, but some of these pitches are getting a little too much elevation. That could come back and bite him.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Here now the 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Now a hard liner toward short, and he's got himself a base hit. And now third base coach Bo Porter's going to wave him on home. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0.
And after that leadoff single, it looked like he might work out of the first inning unscored upon. But there is just no conviction behind this pitch, and it gets turned around into an RBI double that pushes across the opening run of this game.
Number 24 will get his first shot at it here. Now here's the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He's up to 22 in the doubles column with that last two-bagger. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
That's a good approach right there with two away. He's just going to shorten up the stroke and take it right back up the middle. That'll be good enough to get the job done and pick up the 2-out RBI.
Stepping in now, Jace Peterson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Well, he's really had to work hard here in this first inning. And you got to wonder, how much is that going to take out of him?
And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 2 out with the man at first. Another 0-2 home. Grounded fouled off to the left, so they'll do it again. The next 0-2. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ready with another 0-2. That's hard hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Yeah, and you know, he just couldn't put him away here with 2 strikes. He goes to the fastball.